But yeah, I'm sure he could help more.
So,
Are
we recording?
There you go.
Yeah, we're live. All right.
Welcome back for the second half of action. We're underway. 1-0 is our score.
We're joined in the booth
Just after the half.
by a member of the Ocho.
You just need a good stat guy, a good color commentator.
So we're going to start off the new half with a shutout goal
I have a
save.
good camera. I could probably help you with this.
Would love it.
Is this how you do all of them, or?
Well, this is only our second. We just started.
Creek throw is taken quickly by the Bruins, and the attempted through ball is cleared out by Bear Creek. The long throw in from the Bruins is played in. Cherry Creek takes it out top. Sellers on. One puzzling part about number 20, Brian Sellers, is that he's the only one on this varsity team that does not have their hair bleached. My guess would be that he's a swing up from JV, which, if you ask me, that's a plus, because then you don't have to deal with the blonde hair, and you get to play varsity soccer, so win-win for Brian. Ball is played long, and the header's missed from Bear Creek. Cherry Creek takes it. Flicked on to Mason Weiner, who gets it out of bounds, saving himself out of bounds to keep that ball in. Played through, and Cherry Creek takes it quickly. Langley heads it up. And it is cleared out of bounds for the Bears. Cello Curry marching his troops in to look to score their second goal of this young half. Volley's played on. Not on goal. It's blocked out. The long shot is very high of the intended target. Goal kick ensuing for the Bears.
Trent! Oh, sorry, we're neutral.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not neutral. We're not neutral. As Bear Creek marching up the field, the long ball is played through. Defended nicely from Cherry Creek. Coach is on the near side looking for a foul. They don't get one. Bear Creek player staying down. Langley's on. He made a run, and the ball bounces high and short for the Bruins. Foul called on the Bruins. Not quite sure what the penalty is for. We have a good point up in the booth here. Player still staying down for Bear Creek, as I guess they called time to help him off. Gingerly walking to the sideline here as we're going to take a timeout, and a round of applause comes from the crowd, supporting the player as he hobbles off the pitch.
All right, Creek, come on.
Bruins are going to take it back by looking at the football yard markers. It was originally at the 24. Now they're going to move it back to about the 39. So here in soccer terms, we got 49 yards from the goal. Marinus takes it, and he is challenged hard there. Clean challenge. The through ball is played through nicely for Bear Creek. And is defended well from the Bruins, who are going to get it out of harm's way. Only momentarily, though, as Bear Creek gets back on it, and Cherry Creek puts it out of bounds to stop possession. Right there. Brown punts it away for the Bruins. Cherry Creek playing nice possession-wise here. The through ball is played through for Langley, who's not going to give up on it. As it gets back to the goalie, Cherry Creek not giving up here. As it is. Cherry Creek playing it around Peter Williams. Plays back. And Langley appears to be held back. He calls for a foul, and he's going to get one. Dangerous territory here now. As they really put that one far back. Appears like Larson Hanlon. Elijah Marinus. And Hanlon now backs off the ball. Mason Weiner. So we have 3 players for the Bruins. All lining up. They discuss who will actually be taking this one as the wall lines up. Ball is played high and over the crossbar. Still 1-0. Bear Creek sets it up now. Looking on as he flicks it on to the outside. Played well defensively by Bear Creek. Cherry Creek holding onto the ball perfectly. Good job of boxing out there on the far side for the Bruins. The long ball is played in nicely here. He beats it out of bounds. And that one's going to go out of bounds for a Cherry Creek throw-in. Throw-in is taken quickly to Sellers, who plays it in. Mistouched. Bruins doing a nice job holding onto the ball here. Weiner down on the corner. And that one is just going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. Ten minutes gone here in our second half of play. 1-0 lead for our Cherry Creek Bruins. Has played long, headed on by the Bruins. And the volley sails just right of the post. Good attempt from distance there for Elijah Marinus. As Cherry Creek still dominating possession here in the second half. Weiner takes it out wide. His cross is in and blocked. Cherry Creek set now. Most line up at the top of the box. It is played long and over the head of all. Out of bounds. Played down. Bruins now. Good play now for the Bruins. The shot is high, and that is a good opportunity there for Cherry Creek. Elijah Marinus taking that shot. This Bruins really looking good here. Playing possession nicely here, getting some good attacks on the goal. Langley plays it through nicely. He goes up. As Weiner gets it out again, and his cross is going to go over the bar. Very good looking cross for the Bruins. Just cut enough over the post for it to be unplayable. Sellers now taking it. He plays it nicely over his head. Down into the corner. He's got three in the middle. His cross is in. That's a low one. And it is headed out of danger. Bear Creek now on the attack. Stopped nicely by the Bruins. And the lob through is headed out of danger. Langley now with it. He puts a nice through outside. Cherry Creek again looking dangerous here. Langley back on the ball. Plays it back to himself. Good move. Crosses through and is going to be scooped up. And now checking into the ball game for Bear Creek, number 7, Miguel Veloz. Into the contest for number 11, Jed Benjamin John. Bruins also making some substitutions on the far side. And we again hear the voice of Coach Cello Curry as he, in that nice loud tone of his, Cherry Creek again playing the possession. Hanlon gets it off. And it is played out of bounds and played safe. And now two Bruins check in on the far side. The long toss is played in, headed up, and cleared out of danger for Pine Creek. A nice touch played into the box, and Pine Creek playing well now. We have two Pine Creek. Correction, Bear Creek. Thank you, Mr. Weiss. Two Bear Creek players down just inside the 6-yard box. As we are going to take another short timeout here. About 24 minutes left to go in this contest as we now have the Bear Creek player get up and he's going to walk it off now. Looked at first like he wanted to continue, now is heading over to the sidelines. He is going, yes, we do have him going to the sidelines for treatment. Entering on for the injured player, number 8, Jose Sandoval Rosales. Marinus gets it on. The lob through played, and Langley's just going to let it go as he's unable to get to that ball, maybe believing that he was offsides all the way, and he just let that one play through without problems. Bear Creek now down into the corner. The cross comes in, and it's a low one. Brown is unable to get to that one, and that one is short of the near post. Still 0-1 here as we are now in the 58th minute of play. Brown setting up and boots it away. As now Pine Creek is back on the ball. Stolen away from the Bruins. And the slide tackle comes in. Late challenge there. He falls on the ground. No signal from the referee as the cross is played in, but he has no support there in the middle. And that one's going to land out of play. Long ball played down through, and it is just out in front of our Cherry Creek attacker, Sam Hallam. Two Bruins now down on the sidelines warming up for Cherry Creek, as they now look to get another goal here. In a dangerous position, the throw-in comes in and is cleared out with the header. Sellers on it. Kicks it out. Peter Williams on it, passes it off to Kyle Miller, who will get it back on the far side to Adam Yarian. And Cherry Creek now looking for the foul, and they're going to get it. Down on the far end, number 19, Peter Williams. As no cards will be handed out here. Just a warning. As that one falls out of bounds. Pine Creek places a throw in. It's placed on nicely. Another good defensive effort for Elijah Murness, who's been playing well today. The through to Agbarzadeh is short and taken away by Bear Creek, who now has possession of the ball. And the through is just over the head. Just short, of the Bear Creek attacker. Cherry Creek now making a run. Good move there. Back to Hallam, who is going to mishandle it and take it away. Good long through played. Brown comes out and takes that one, scoops it up, and keeps the Bruins at a 1-goal lead. His punt is away down to the 50-yard line on the football markers. We have about 16 minutes left, 17 minutes in this contest. And Sam Hallam's shot is way right and hits our new brightly colored end markers here. Only on our south side here. Hit on by Bear Creek. Hallam gets back. Only momentarily, though, as Bear Creek retains possession. It's Pine Creek playing good right now. Kyle Miller comes in and makes a nice defensive play for the Bruins. Good ball on for the Bruins. Good chance here. He's going to make some move. Shot is blocked. Second shot also blocked. Still fighting for possession down there in the box. Clearance is blocked, but Pine Creek recovers the blocked clearance. And another long ball is blocked. Hallam gets it. Nice through to Sellers. He's got some pace to him. And that one's going to fall out of bounds. Sellers now ready. Throw it in. He throws it down to Hallam, who's getting it down in the corner. His cross is in, and he is taken. Surprising that there's no foul on that one. And now they're going to give it to him. Down a couple of yards in front of the corner area. Still pretty darn close to the yellow line, end line for the Bruins. I'd be willing to do it. The cross is in and is headed out from Pine Creek. The second cross is headed in and just right of the post.
There's a hot tub on the right. Yeah, down to the right there. Who's 22?
Good long ball played now for the Bruins. Akbarzadeh takes it. His through is a little behind and stops the run. Good defensive play from Cherry Creek, who just knocks it out of bounds. As we are now thoroughly relying on my telephone for the clock, as our scoreboard has gone off. I believe that they are thinking, since it's not in use, why waste the energy to power it? So they just decided to turn it off. But we all know our Cherry Creek Bruins are leading 1-0 here. 13 minutes left to go. And it's played down. Bruins now attacking. The long ball is played through, and it is a little too far out of reach. Gobbled up by the Pine Creek keeper. And a good job of pressuring the keeper on that clearance here. Pine Creek now looking for the equalizer here late in this contest. Getting down close to 10 minutes left to go. And Bruins still lead 1-0. Good defensive clearance. Clean play, though the Bear Creek offender takes a tumble. And the Cherry Creek clearance is taken back. Pine Creek really looking for any opportunities. Bruins not giving them many. Hurting themselves also just a little bit. The long ball is played through, but no one making a run on it. And it looks like it's just going to be taken in by the keeper. Making runs are Bruins. Akbarzadeh in. He's in. This shot is saved. Second chance also saved. And a tough break for Cherry Creek as the goalie just gets it out of harm's way. Long throw in for the Bruins is headed along, and good spot for that one. Goalie wisely, though, makes the save on it. We got some surprisingly smart goalkeeping from this Bear Creek goalie, but no match. Akbarzadeh's header is just high. Great idea there. Just high of the net here. Nice crowd on hand tonight. Bruins supported well here. Crowd getting a nice outcome as we have 1-0. Just under 10 minutes left to go. Now big spot. Monroe has it. And his first touch is misplayed. Now on. Going again. Akbarzadeh with it outside the box. He makes a nice move. And good defensive play from Bear Creek to stop that one in his tracks. And they're going to try a nice counterattack here, but that ball is going to sail. And he is chasing it down, full-fledged. And there's nothing going in the middle for him. Bruins just clear it out of danger. No. Oh, my bad. I just need it for down in the corner. Bear Creek now getting ready for a corner. Brown lining up his defenders. And the set piece is punched out from Brown. Now on the counterattack is Cherry Creek. Only one defender back for Pine Creek. They're not giving up on offense, though. And the foul is called. Tough loss for Bear Creek there on the challenge. Under 8 minutes to go now. Three defenders now on the Bear Creek possession. Played through nicely. Good decision there. He's got some nice pace going down in the corner. Cuts it back. Looking for bodies in the middle. He's got two of them. And the cross is blocked, and it's going to go out of bounds for a Bear Creek corner. As you can see on your screen, we have a good turnout for tonight's contest. Enjoying having some fans come out. Get to enjoy another Cherry Creek sports game. And hopefully, if things stay as they are now, another Cherry Creek victory. Bruins having success in many sports this year. As the referee comes in. And I'm not quite sure what's happening. Number 23, the striker, Grayson Langley, was sent off the field. Bruins now looking to defend this corner as Bear Creek gets set. Making all these substitutions as the little things matter here as we get late into this ball game. Bruins still have 1-0 lead. The cross is in and saved well by the goalkeeper, Garrett Brown, who punts it away. And we are going to kill the clock here with just around 5 minutes left to go. On our watch up here in the booth, we have 5 minutes, 10 seconds. And he's going to pull out a yellow card and send off the Bear Creek player. In high school, we only have the yellow card results in a send-off, only for a short period of time, though. And, of course, as it works in both high school and professional soccer, the red card means you're done for a game. We'll look to find if suspensions are involved here in high school soccer, as they are now. Number 8, Jose Sandoval Rosales coming on for the sent-off Bear Creek attacker. As we're back underway here, 5:09 left. Cherry Creek looking to add to their lead. Good play for Cherry Creek. Good ball coming across, but it is just a little out of reach of the strong attacker Armand Akbarzadeh, and it is scooped up by the Bear Creek keeper. Very good play there for number 10, Eric Placencia. And a nice back heel there. Gets him to a cross, but that cross is headed out well for the Bruins. Giving chase. On the far side is Cherry Creek, who holds possession of it. 2-on-4 now as they're pushing numbers forward. Monroe on. Fouled late. No call, though. As we get later and later into this contest. Entering into the 77th minute of play. Monroe taken down as Bear Creek then kicks it out of play. Bruins make substitution now. Number 21, Jahoon Jang entering on for Cherry Creek. As we're ready to get it back going. Bruins looking to add to their lead here. That ball is stopped, but good job of not giving up. Jahoon Jang comes in, heads it away. Bruins giving good chase as they push it back to the keeper Brown, who's going to kick it away. Good save there on the far end by Cherry Creek. As they look for a good long ball. Monroe takes it away. Plays it out to the far side. Cherry Creek looking for the cross, and it is blocked, and they're unable to keep it in. Cherry Creek corner coming. Just under 2 minutes left to go through my clock. Give or take a few. But Bruins also looking to add here very late in this contest. The corner is in. Is deep and unable to be attacked. And the volley rolls left of the goal. New record. Booted away for the Bruins. Kyle Miller making a nice play on it. And you got to give him some credit there. Elijah Morenis giving good chase to that one. But no dice. Good ball onto Monroe, but it is cut out nicely by the Bear Creek defender. And a foul called on Cherry Creek on what looked to be a pretty clean play, but nevertheless, time running out here. Under a minute left. Pine Creek now really pressing. They have to score here. And that one rolls out of bounds. Referee calls a stoppage of play here. Calls a clock stop. And he is going to issue another yellow card, this one to Bear Creek. Number 4, Tyler Erickson, the receiver of that one. Time's running out here on this one. Brown back to kick it away. His kick is off. Head along for Cherry Creek. It's all defensive play from number 21, Jahoon Jang. Really looking now like the Bruins are just killing the clock here. They just keep sending it out of bounds. Now it's Monroe, who gets a nice ball forward. And a goal kick now. As we're in the added time of this late contest. And the dying embers of this game, our Cherry Creek Bruins are leading it 1-0. Head on. Late run. And it's cut out from Cherry Creek. Good ball. Armand in. No, and they're going to call offsides. Tough call on the Bruins, as it looked to most everyone as we were hearing jeers coming from the stands. Now looking to finish it. And we have reached our final here. Our Cherry Creek Bruins take this one. 1-0 from the Bear Creek Bears. Fans, we'd like to thank you for tuning into this contest. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time. Keep updated by following at CCHS Bruins Den on Twitter. You can find all of our news on new and upcoming broadcasts, as well as find old posts. For all of us here, our producer, Mr. Matt Weiss, all of those who joined us in the booth tonight, we thank you for watching our contest. And we hope you have a good night. Thanks for tuning in on CCH Bruins Den, your home of Cherry Creek Bruins Athletics. Thank you, fans, once again, and have a good night.